Hey yo, everybody! How is everyone doing? Hold on. There you go. Sorry, I need to get used to using. I'm currently holding a keyboard and a mouse. The audio should be the same as yesterday, so we should be good. We should be good. But anyway, how is everyone doing? Hey yo! So, we are finally gonna be doing the Q&A stream, which I totally did not have, like... I only realized, like, earlier how long I actually had, like, the submission form up. Like, it was a long time. Like, you guys had to wait for this stream for a while, huh? Let me just set this stuff up. I should not need the mouse anymore, so I'm gonna put it down. Alright, but what's FBT? But anyway, hello everyone! I was watching you guys talk it up in the chat. I would say hi to everyone, but unfortunately I cannot scroll on chat with this setup. Like, I'm currently staring at myself on a TV, kind of like a mirror. But anyway, how is everyone doing? So, I don't know where to put this keyboard. Heads up, warning, full body tracking? Yes, I am. I am indeed using full body tracking. My feet are off the screen, but that's because you don't need to see my tootsies right now. You don't need to see my tootsies. But anyway, full disclaimer, if you see me trip or you hear something screaming, Junior is like right here on the floor. Like, you see how my foot's currently up a little bit? That's because like Junior is right there. Like, there is currently a dog on the floor. He's gonna be chilling here on stream. If he becomes too like rowdy or loud, I'll just like kick him out. But as of right now, he's gonna just chill there on the floor. But anyway, you guys excited for the do you like my little presentation right here? This is how we're going to be displaying the questions, which is why I closed the form about like 2 hours ago, because I had to go through the questions myself and actually like make sure that they were all appropriate. Luckily for us, no one put any like inappropriate questions. We did have some repeats though. We had a total of 38 questions, but 5 of them were duplicates. So we have like 33 questions to go. So we should get through all of them this stream. And if we do not, that means I lied to all of you, because I said that we would get through all of them. Also, you guys need to appreciate like this mic setup, because I'm not allowed to have a fan on. Normally I can have a fan on. I can't have a fan on during this, so it's actually like really hot right now. It's really warm. And to make the tracking work, I need to wear like a full-on outfit so that I could tell. And I'm just like, it's hot. But anyway, ready? Are you guys ready for the questions? Let us go. All right, first question. Hold on, how do I do this? There we go. First question. I kind of want to put down the keyboard. Can I put down the keyboard somewhere? Yeah, I'm just gonna move on with my foot. So I'm gonna put down the keyboard right here, and I'm gonna use like my toe to like go back and forth. All right, yeah, that's the ow, frick. What did I just kick? I keep kicking this like marble thing I have on the floor. But anyway, first question. Do you plan to do a face reveal on this channel? Ha! I'm sad, remembers I'm an awesome C-Slug, never mind. Exactly, you guys, I'm glad you guys are embracing the lurker thing. The shop will be set up. But, do you plan to do a face reveal on this channel? Currently, no. I do not plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon. I think the only time I would ever do an actual face reveal is if I say we're to get like a crazy milestone, like I'm like I keep saying 100,000 subs. I don't think I'll ever make it there. Not to sound self-deprecating, it's just realistic. But even if I were to get 100,000 subs, I feel like if I did a face reveal, it wouldn't be like it wouldn't necessarily be a good thing. Though my model is kind of like just modeled off of me IRL anyway. So in terms of like outfit, hair, etc., they are very accurate. So, you know, that's like, this is pretty accurate to me. Like, me and Plantone were literally just talking about it the other day, where she was like, if you had to take on another character, it wouldn't necessarily feel right, because this is literally just me, but in anime form, or in terms of not IRL picture. 2.5 million? Yeah, if I get 2.5 million subs, I'll do a face reveal. If I ever get there, then that means I just surpassed like almost every corporate VTuber. Oh, well, not almost, but like a lot of them, because a lot of them don't even have 1 million. So if I ever get there, then that just means that hell has frozen over and the world is ending tomorrow. But yeah, long story short, I do not plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon. Unless if something like crazy happens, I don't plan on doing it. The closest you'll probably get is like either an IRL room tour or like a hand cam thing. Say if I were to paint something or do something where I need to use like my actual hands, I'm not opposed to having my actual hands on camera. I just wouldn't do one where I actually show like my face, like my real face. They are very accurate. You have horns, scales, and a tail. No, okay, I'm talking about if I like did not have the horns or like the tail, then it would be pretty accurate. It would be pretty accurate. Hand review. Yeah, if that's probably the closest you'll get to seeing me IRL is like my hands. Like if I did a hand cam. But yeah, nah. Sorry. People always ask that. It's like one of the first questions people get like when they start VTubing is, "But are you gonna do a face reveal?" For me, the answer is no. So yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Unless if I get 2 million subs. 2 million subs. Write it down. Alright, next question. Are you able to play Resident Evil or Life is Strange? I feel like this is... I know who sent this, but I said all the questions will be anonymous. So, Resident Evil, as a lot of you know, I like to play horror games and like platformers, but Resident Evil isn't really my type of game. I'm not a huge fan of like first-person shooters, especially ones with like zombies in it. It's just like not... I just have no interest in them. I don't really enjoy playing them. The only time I enjoy playing first-person shooters is, say, with like very specific people. Like I enjoy playing them with my sister Majelli. I enjoy playing them with my friend KC. You've met both of them on stream. But like to play them alone or with people who I do not like really play a lot of games with, it's not really... I don't really have a lot of fun with it, so probably not Resident Evil. Am I able to play it? Yes. Will I play it? Probably not. Say, Life is Strange, I keep hearing about this game from different people, and I do not know what it is actually about. Maybe I should look it up, but I've heard that it's a horror game of some sorts. I should have looked it up before, like, actually trying to answer this question. But, yeah, no, I'm open to most horror games. I would just need to see what type of horror game it is. Because my favorite types of horror games are usually like the multiplayer ones where you like run around maps and do different things. Like I really like Phasmophobia. I really like what are the games I like? I really like Lethal Company. Lethal Company is one of my favorites. Content warning. Like games where you go to the same map over and over again and then you do a task that is given to you beforehand. I think it's because it lets me like learn things. Like I feel like I would be good at or like what do you call it? Life is Strange isn't a horror game, it's a type of your choice game. Oh, well then maybe I'd be into it. I like reacting to that type of stuff. Resident Evil gets sword, comically large armor, while medieval music plays in the background. Yeah, no. Resident Evil, Life is Strange. If Life is Strange is that type of game, then it depends on what the story is. Because if I play it, I'm not good at reading, and I'm not a huge lore person either. Like, I like my own lore. But, like, if this is, like, about, like, something else, then I'm not probably gonna enjoy doing it, especially if it's on a more serious topic. Like, I love watching people play games that are on serious topics, but unless if it has, like... It can have a serious topic, but then have, like, a sense of humor. Like, I really like Little Misfortune. Little Misfortune is one of my favorite games to watch people play, because it's, like, you know, it has, like, that combination of, like, serious, but also funny. Like dark humor, so that's fine. But if it's a game about like growing up or something like moving on, then I don't think I could play it, just because I wouldn't be able to be entertaining while playing it, nor would I really enjoy it all that much. So yeah, it's like I'll look it up. Like I said, I do keep track of all the games you guys ask me to play. I do keep them on a list, but that's why I don't end up playing a lot of them, because it's either they don't fit like games that I enjoy playing, nor games I think I could be enjoyable to watch. Because that is something I take into account. Like, there are a lot of games that I like to play that I just don't play on stream because I just don't think you guys would find it entertaining. Like, I play League of Legends almost every night, and yet I've only ever had, like, one League of Legends stream. Because League is one of those games where, personally, if you don't know the game, you're not gonna have fun. You're just gonna see a whole bunch of things and not understand it. And League is one of those games that you can't really, like, talk to chat properly because you're communicating to your team and to your, and you can't really look away because like in most like competitive games, seconds, even milliseconds, have a huge impact on gameplay. So that second where I looked away, my teammate just got shot. So you know, back to the topic. Resident Evil, most likely not. Life is Strange, depends on the story. If it is what Block said, and that it is a your choice type of game. So it's about retelling her close relationship with her best friend. It's, oh wait, is it like, does it take place in college and like she can go back in time like slightly? Wait, I actually now need to look this up. Hold on. All right, I just went to go grab my iPad. All right, hold on. I was watching Big Mouth before stream, so let me look it up. Life is Strange. All right. Let me see. Images. Did I see someone play this before? Oh yeah, no, I would not play this game. I watched my friend Necromancing play it. By the way, shout out to Necromancing. She is one of my mods, also a very dear friend and a streaming friend as well. But yeah, she played this game. This is like, if you want to see someone play it, low-key go to her streams. But like for me, no, it's too serious of a game. And I would not be very fun to watch play it. It's too real for me. It's too real from what I saw. I only watched one stream, but nah, it's probably not my type of thing. I never heard of Life is Strange. Reason my life is already strange. Yeah, I'm living the game. I'm living the game. You guys think that like you guys do not think I have a normal life. If I had a normal life, would I be here? Probably not. All right, but anyway, moving on. Also, hello, Leia. Hello, Chihiro. Welcome. You guys didn't miss many questions. Wait, hold up. Did I skip a question? No. Okay, that's good. I'm using my big toe to like click on my keyboard. Magelli and Plantome would be so upset because I got grippers. All right. So next question. What is your favorite song? See, this is a much harder question to answer than it should be, because I'm one of those people who has like, I don't have playlists every month, right? I have one super long playlist that I just cycle through, and then like it has songs from like 6th grade on there, but it also has songs from last week, and I loop the songs, so I don't really have a favorite song, but I can tell you what I've been listening to like on repeat, because there are currently 5 songs I think that I've been listening to on repeat, and it's just been like this way for like a week. So hopefully you guys will be satisfied with that answer. So let me think. What is one song that I've been playing on repeat for the past week is the one song that's in that animation meme. When I swallow my spit, I think you guys can hear it. It's called Open the Door. It's That's Not My Neighbor meme song. So that's been on my playlist. And if you haven't seen it, you should look it up, because it is a banger. I really enjoy it, and I'm actually working on something for that song anyway. So it's just been cycling through. It's just been going and going and going, and it's not gone. All right, what's another one? Ma, I Killed a Man. They're not your favorite, but it's a good one. I've never heard that song before. What's another song that's on my list right now? All right, I don't know if you guys watch HoloLive, but the HoloLive Advent April Fool's remix. That is also a song that I've been listening to on repeat, because it's just like the fire, fire, light the fire, fire, fire. Like it's that. Oh my god, it always gets me like dancing in my seat while I'm driving. All right, let me think. I don't even know what songs you guys are quoting, but they all sound super familiar. Be an Alpha. Okay. Fairy, shut up. So this is not my favorite song. I do not even like the song, but it got stuck in my head, and I did a tidbit of it yesterday during my 3D debut stream, where it's like there's a song on Disney like called "Be an Alpha," and it's not ironic. It's like straight up. There's this guy. He's like, "I'm a cheerleading superstar," and she's like, "I'm the leader of the wolf pack." And there's this guy who's like, "I want to ask this girl out on a date," and they're like, "You're part of my pack. I'm gonna teach you to be an alpha." And he's like, "I'm tired of watching you be cringe, so I'm gonna teach you how to be an alpha too." And it's like, "Be an alpha, be an alpha," and I'm like, Oh my god, it's so bad, and the dancing is bad, the line is bad. It's like, it's not a be an alpha, it's a be an asshole, because they're just teaching him how to be an asshole, and it's so bad. Brain Rush, it's not Brain Rush, it's not me, it's Disney. It's Disney Plus. They got rid of like so many good shows to replace it with that BS. But I will admit that song has got stuck in my head because I've showed it to like so many people. I'm like, hey guys, you want to see this like really messed up song I found on Disney Plus? And then I'll play it for them. But then because I'm playing it for them, I'm hearing it too. Ajay, we understand you like brain rot songs. Okay, no. The most brain rot song I liked, I think was let me think. What's one? There is one song that's a fan song as well, called like the smiling, it's like a Poppy Playtime song, and they're like, it's a criterific day, let's get kicked and go out and play. And that's on my playlist, not ironically. Oh my god, no. The Bowsette meme song. The Bowsette meme song is also, I listened to that literally like 2 days ago. I listened to that 2 days ago. And if you don't know the Bowsette meme song, look it up, because the rap is not good. The rap IMO not good, but the Bowsette part kicks ass. All right. What do you hate about music the most? You personally, songs that are copyrighted are the most annoying thing. I just want to use a good song, but not like. Well, that's not like the song's fault, right? That's just like YouTube and copyright rules. I understand copyright, but at the same time, it does suck, because there's so many songs that I wish I could play, but then I have to be careful because I don't want to get my channel taken down over that. Your playlist is worse. Also, hey, yo, Chesty, welcome. They got rid of Owl House for this? Yes, Blenta, they got rid of Owl House. They got rid of Owl House for that. But yeah, okay, so basically, songs I listened to recently were Open the Door, the That's Not My Neighbor meme song, Hololive Advent's remix, what's like another song that I've been listening to? I have to look it up on my phone, but I can't look it up on my phone because, you know, it's on my phone. Damn, you'd think since I play them on repeat, I'd remember which songs, but like, right now I can't remember anything, like, for the life of me. I guess another one that like always gets stuck in my head is the survey team theme in like Project Sakai, if you know that. That's like I can't describe it. Everyone knows that song if you know it, but if you don't, then you don't know it. All right, so yeah, that's my answer. I don't really have a favorite song. It's just that, you know, I don't really have a favorite song in general, so I'll just list off the ones that I listened to recently. I currently got Bowie and Velvet Underground on the playlist. Yeah, it's so interesting to see what songs you guys are into. Now you can do the Hololive Advent dance. Oh my god, right, I don't know it. It depends on who you're talking to. I know that two of them go like this. Dance it to the flame of like that. Okay. Next question. What's my favorite game? Okay, I've answered this. There are no bad questions on this because I actually went through them all. But I'm curious if any of you guys actually know my favorite game, since I mentioned it multiple times and I mentioned it yesterday. Again, not being like, oh my god, how do you not know? I'm just curious to see who, like, if anyone does know. I'm gonna answer it regardless. I'm just curious. This isn't a red flag. This is like a beige flag. Like, my beige flag is that I like to ask people to guess random things about me if I feel like there's a chance that they could get it. So yeah, like beige flag. But this, I'll give you a hint. It's not League of Legends. There you go, Lenta got it. Yippee, Lenta, yippee. Yeah, my favorite game is Mario Kart. Mario Kart was the very first video game I ever played. I played it like when I was still super duper young. And then like, oh hey Ryan, sup? How are you? Everyone say hello to Ryan. But yeah, Mario Kart, favorite game of all time. The only video game where I could be like, oh yeah, I actually am good. And yeah, it's just I can't tell if it's because of nostalgia or the fact that I can actually play it like well, or the fact that it's just a genuinely fun game, because you can play it with like little kids. You just turn on the smart steering and then what happens? They'll be like, look, mom, I'm driving. And it's like, uh-huh. And you're watching them like not even having their fingers on the correct buttons. All right. Let me see. What was I thinking about? Right, I totally didn't get it from Lenta. Yeah, Blocks. Yeah, well, Blocks, you're new, so like it's okay. But what else about Mario Kart? When I was younger, in case if you didn't know, I literally spent like every day. Sorry, brain fart, not brain rot. That's being alpha. Brain rot, brain fart. Okay, I've been playing Mario Kart for at least let me think, for at least 17 years of my life, and it's like it's just fun. And I will admit though, you don't want to play Mario Kart with me unless if like you have to either be really bad so that I'm like, oh, like, you know, I'm not gonna ruin the fun for you, like, you know, good job, keep doing you. Or you have to be really good to the point where you're like, I'm like, okay, we win, like you beat me like 50% of the time or more. Then like I'm like, okay, like I can't say anything because you are on my level. Like we're both like around here, or like I'm here, you're up here, or like I'm here and then the person has to be down here. But if the person is like here, like not even, but not like bad, like they're actually good at the game, like say if we did 10 races they would like win one of them, then I'm so mean. I'm actually so mean, because to me it's like they're not competition, but if I let them win, they're gonna think that they're better than me, and that's just, I can't have that. I can't have that. I only will admit someone's better than me when they could kick my ass into the ground. My favorite game is Minecraft. Of course it is, of course. Does anyone know Mario Kart 7? I love that one. I didn't have a 3DS. But I did play Mario Kart on like most other consoles, and I think I even had a stream where I played like Mario Kart. Is Mario Kart 64 a thing? Whatever one of the older ones is, I played it on stream, and let's just say that it is actually like the hardest. It is one of the, oh my god, old Mario Kart. I have no idea how like people played it on like the freaking like Nintendo 64 or like with a joystick, because that shit's hard. That shit's hard. But anyway, yep, Mario Kart, favorite game, final answer, never gonna change. All right, currently I'm playing on the NFS series. You are the person on Mario Kart Online to make me return my Switch and crash my car on the way home. Yeah, you know, it seems about right, Ryan. Seems about right. All right, you played Mario Kart on the Game Boy? That is disgusting. That is just gotta take skill. All right, next question. What's your goal as a YouTuber? So, okay. I am such like an attention seeker. It's actually ridiculous, because when I'm like out in public and I'm doing like say if I'm rollerblading, my sisters always make fun of me because they're just like at the dragon, you just did a trick because you passed by this group of kids, didn't you? And I'm like, yeah, I like to show off. So when I first started, I didn't really have like a goal in mind. Like I wanted to hit 1,000 subs before, like, you know, before my 1-year anniversary, which I did, yippee. But I would love to get monetized. I think that's my current goal right now. Like my long-term goal is to become like, you know, actually YouTube famous, I guess. But that's not a very realistic goal. That's not what you would call a smart goal. So right now, my next goal is by next year to be actually monetized, or at the very least get memberships up, so that you guys can do like super chats or like have actual membership. Because I always think that membership is always so fun, because it makes the channel feel so custom. So even if I don't get monetized, I want to at least be able to unlock that feature, which, in case you didn't know, you need to have over 1,000 subs, and then you need to have over 500 subs, which I hit a long time ago, and you need to also have over 3,000 watch hours within a span of 365 days. I'm not gonna hit that this year, which is why I want it to be like next year's goal, because I feel like if I actually grind out the work, then I'll actually be able to do so, because YouTube short watch hours do not count. Do a 24-hour stream. If I do a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna need to pull like so many people in, as like I'm gonna need to pull so many friends. Like I'm gonna need to pull my friends from like school. I'm gonna need to pull my friends, like my sisters. I'm gonna have to pull my friends from my personal Discord. Like I'm gonna have to pull in so many people just to keep myself going. I'm such an attention seeker, you and me both, except I have no talent. So no, don't say that. Everyone has talent, whether you know it or you do not. I firmly believe that. For some people's talents might be seen as quote-unquote less useful by society. I did quotation fingers, but my fingers don't move. Like, No, everyone has talent in something, in some way, shape, or form. That I truly believe. My goal right now is to reach at least 220k subs, but my all-time goal is 1 million. Your most current is 1,000. See, Blocks gets it. That's what you call smart goals. Or at least, like, smart enough goals. Because smart goals are, like, a specific thing where you need to have, like a numerical or at least physical goal, a time, blah blah blah. But what Blocks just did is kind of what I do, where I like set like long-term goal and then short-term goal, because that's how you keep yourself motivated. So right now my next short-term goal is just to get enough watch hours to then be able to at least have membership, which is about 3,000 watch hours, aka about I think that's 250 watch hours a month on average, and about 60 watch hours a week. Yeah, Leia will do it with me. All right, so yeah, that's your goal is currently 10 subs. Anticlimactic, sure, but it's your current goal. No, okay. See, there's no such thing as like too small of a goal, because growth happens at different. It's not linear. Growth isn't linear. There is no exact like slope for growth, right? It's all just predictions, but some people blow up overnight, some people take years to get things done. Mr. Beast like took forever to get his channel off the ground, and then look at him now. So that's just how it is. So like I said, my goal is right now monetization. I would love to be big, but right now I'm keeping it kind of realistic, if you get what I mean. All right, but yeah, yay, goals. All right, next. What is my favorite stream ever? Okay, Mr. Beast isn't doing too well. We're not gonna talk about it because I don't know exactly what happened, and I'm not gonna contribute to the gossip because online be crazy. All right, anyway, what's my favorite stream ever? Currently, my favorite stream has to be my this is one of my oldest streams. It's the first challenge stream I ever did, where me and Magelli, whatever it is, we did a challenge stream where it was for Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. We had me and my sister, and then we had Luigi, the Protect Luigi's challenge stream. That has to be my favorite stream because it has so many good clips. That was the one time where our collab mic wasn't like a mess before, like some of them were a mess, and it was a long stream, but it has so many of my favorite moments. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite. It is my favorite stream. I've been wanting to do a video where I actually like edit the video to be completely like a standalone YouTube video. I have a script written out and everything for it too. It's just that I can't bring myself to record. Hello guys, YouTube. I'm wanting to see who could defend me in court. No, BBB, stop! Oh my god. I want to react, but I can't because I need to stay like, I don't know what happened. I just know that stuff's happening. But were any of you here for this stream? For the Luigi, Protect Luigi stream? It's a pretty old stream, so I don't think a majority of you were there. Like, I know for a fact BBB and ARL were not there. Lenta could have been, but I don't think so. Like, so what do you guys think though? Or were you guys there? If not, I will actually have to do that video because I need more people to see what happened, because there is a reason why I keep on bringing Magelli back onto stream. Like that, because the streams that we have together are honestly my favorites because of the amount of like you guys think we're playing up our personalities for stream. No, we're just that messed up like every single day. So that's just how it is. Which stream? The Protect Luigi stream. I can't pull it up right now, but I will probably post it in like the Discord or something. But you could definitely find it. It's literally called Protect Luigi Challenge, I think, on the title. But yeah, definitely favorite stream. That one has not been outdone yet. A close second has to be like my storyteller stream, but that's like also a really old one. You love the Power Wash Simulator with Smiley? Yeah, actually, that's a good. Sorry, I'm rolling up my pant legs. That's actually a really good question for you guys. What is your guys' favorite stream so far? Because I know like you guys have to have at least one that stuck out more than the rest, right? Because that's how it always is. If you count not having a channel, so there, I've been here from the beginning. Oh, okay, never mind. ARL's been here like a really long time. But yeah, what's your guys' like favorite stream of mine? And if you don't have one, That's no problem, no problem. I'm just curious if you do have one, what is it? Because some people like will tell me, oh, I really like this stream. And then I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, that stream was garbage, IMO. Not because I think your taste is garbage. It's because personally, like, I thought that I was doing a bad job when I was streaming. Hey, yo, Roblox, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, you did make Smiley draw a pair of headphones. You loved the Power Wash stream, actually? You joined the community of lurkers that day? Oh, right, because it was a YouTube short. Ow, frick nuggets. It was a YouTube short stream. Okay, well, I guess me and Smiley gotta pull it up again. I guess we gotta. I'll even message him right now and be like, hey, we gotta do another Power Wash stream. Let me message him right now. Let's see. All right, Smiley. Ayo, we gotta do another Power Wash stream, apparently. And sent. Oh wait, sent. There we go. We'll see if he responds while I'm streaming. And actually, everyone, you like every stream? Oh, thank you, Aral. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, my favorite stream is definitely the Protect Luigi one. Have you ever been in YouTube drama? I have not. I'm not a huge fan of YouTube drama. Or if you're asking me if I've ever been in a controversy, I've not had any like issues yet. I've not been in any scandals or anything like that. And in terms of if I'm interested in it, I don't like YouTube drama only because it's very hard to tell like what is true and what is not. Because some people like just target others for no reason, and then you know, but sometimes there are people who are genuinely bad who are like super popular on YouTube, but then either people just brush it off because they're popular, or people don't believe other people. But then you have people who are just trying to take them down. So it's like, which one? Yo, what's up, Mr. French Fry? For celebration, you brought spaghetti? Yeah, spaghetti. I don't like spaghetti. All right. But anyway, yep. So final answer, Protect Luigi stream. That one's my favorite so far. It's an old one, but it's a good one. Oh my god. When I saw this question, I was like, are they trying to dox me? Like, do they want me to say my parents' like full name and address? Because I can't answer this question then. And then I realized it was like, who are your parents? Because one time I was like, people were like, wait, so is your like dad a dragon and your mom a human? If you're a like human dragon hybrid, how does that work? And I was like, put it in the Q&A, and then I was like, oh, okay, like there we go. So all right, I do have an answer for this. Power stream, more like I'm gonna power watch this stream. Oh, boo, boo, bad joke, bad joke. I think it's a lore question. Yeah, it is a lore question. All right, so who are my parents? My parents, we have finally figured out / decided, discussed, whatever, that my parents both are just human dragon, like both of my parents are human / dragon hybrids as well. Like they both are. I just happen to get like the perfect, like not the perfect, but the 50-50 ratio where I am now like a human / dragon as well. My sisters are their own thing because our genes go like really far back. Don't ask about my grandparents. That's where it gets weird. But like in terms of my biological, my biological actual potato patatwa parents, mom is human hybrid, human dragon hybrid. My dad is also human dragon hybrid. That's why I say mama dragon and papa dragon. It just makes it easier, but they are indeed half and half. Plot twist, I am your mother. Oh yeah, no, Perry's actually my mom. No, actually Perry's daddy. Perry's daddy. That is not a joke that you guys will get. I'm sorry. It is an inside joke. But you know what? I'll explain this joke. I'll explain it. Bowser is your dad, and the dragon is from Shrek is your mom. No, that should have been my lore. That actually should have been my lore because I do know the Bowser meme song. And the dragon is taken by a dog. Well, yes. Okay, so we were playing League once, and it was me, Perry, Smiley, and our friend. I'm allowed to say his name and Aiden. He's appeared on stream before. So. Me, Perry, Smiley, and Aiden were all playing, and Smiley and Aiden both like to say like they both when something happens in like League and they get scared, they go, oh daddy, and then Perry was like, why is it whenever you're in trouble or like worried in League you say daddy? And then Smiley was like, whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. And then like eventually the joke evolved to me going, nah, Harry is daddy, and then it just went on for like the whole night. It was like Nah, it was one of those days, but it was really funny at the time. But now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, damn, we are so messed up. We're so dumb. But yeah, go ask Smiley about it if you want. He can atone. No, I am not a simp for Perry. She is my best friend, and it's platonic. It is 100% platonic. Also, hey, Paradise, how are you? You just missed the best story. But yeah, no, 10 out of 10 league night would play again. We did win the games that night, so I guess we could say thank you to Daddy. All right, that can be taken out of context. No, it's too good. It's too good. Huh, but yeah, my biological parents, not Daddy, as in Papa Dragon and Mama Dragon. I'm stepping over the dog, by the way. Papa Dragon and Mama Dragon are both hybrid human dragon. And then, like, you know, whatever is before that is up to the history books, I guess. But see, about these so many things out of context. It's because I jumped too many topics. I jumped too many topics for it to be like, oh, there's context. I'm like, what context? There's no context. We literally went from talking about my favorite Jello to how I think roller coasters work to like my favorite dog breed to what I ate yesterday, but what I ate in my dream yesterday, not even what I ate yesterday. By the way, in my dream, I ate some, what did I eat in my dream? Oh, what was my dream last time? You know, I'm not getting into that. Parents, human dragon hybrids. There we go. Thank you. All right. Wait, so how does your 3D model work again? Are you wearing like a headset? That's gonna be answered. Someone asked that question before, so it's gonna be answered in like once we get to that question. But don't worry, that question will be answered. Just stick around. All right. Do I have any big plans on live streams coming up? I need to like, I mean, there's so much stuff taken out of context already. It's fine. This is me. This is how I am. You guys, when you guys came like onto the lurkers, right? It's like you knew you were gonna get loud and like out of context. That's how it is. That's the stream. All right. I like how you can see me step over like my dog. Like he's just like in the middle of the floor right now. You know what? I might actually take a picture just to like show that I'm not crazy. All right, hold on. Let me take a picture of this first. Okay, I just took a picture. I'm gonna post it in the Discord real quick, just so you guys can like see that I'm not like lying before I answer this question. Let me see. Let me get down to Discord, and I'm just gonna post it on the thing here. Where is it? I'm gonna post it under Lurkin Pets. And I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing in that picture that can be... There, I just posted it in Lurkin Pets. There is a... There's just a dog on the ground, and it's really funny. I'll take a picture so I don't look crazy. Dragon, you just look like you were looking into an invisible box. There is a dog right here. Here, I'll even like give him a good pat. You guys hear that? That is a dog. Oh, I'm sorry, I woke him up. He was not happy about that. And guess who's in the Discord? Me. I'll post it. Frick. I will post it on, what was it? On the community post. Just someone remind me. Perry, remind me if you're still here. The dog is our lurker mascot? No, the lurkers are the lurker mascot. Junior is something else. All right, but anyway, do you have any big plans on live streams coming up? I do not, because my biggest one yet was the 3D model. So whatever I have planned for the next 2 weeks is kind of the biggest stuff I have right now. I guess the VR stream is like pretty big because it's gonna require a completely different setup. But in terms of, thank you, Perry. In terms of like, big like event plans, I don't really have anything. I guess the next big one would be, say, if I got a new outfit for my 3D model, or if I got some type of upgrade. I do have some assets that are still in the works, so we still have a lot of stuff to look forward to. I actually got, I'm commissioning a new background for our Just Chatting streams, and the commissioner got it back to me today. So they are, they're working on it, super excited. Also, hello, Hale, welcome. But yeah, I I do want to get another outfit for this model though, like, because the person who made this model also does like outfits, so I kind of want to do that, but that's gonna be like a little ways away. Yeah, that would be a big upgrade. Yes, yes. I feel like that's an innuendo and I just walked into it. Oh well. But yeah, in terms of streaming plans though, I don't really have anything like really big set up yet. And it's like, especially with the school year coming back for a lot of us, it's just like I don't really have the time or the like the financial like place right now to do that type of thing. But if I do plan something, you guys know you'll hear about it like ridiculously in advance before I even pick the day. The dog's just chilling there, little yeah, like he's just here on the floor. All right. Next question. Did I not already do that one? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Did I like skip one? Oh well. What's my birthplace? So, I cannot say. That is, I love this question because I was like, this is a very good question, but I at this time cannot say for both safety and because I did not get the chance to ask my parents yet. All I know is that I was, what was it? I was born like a human. I was born like a human, right? I did not hatch out of an egg. I was born like, I don't know how many of you guys know how birth works, but I was born like the same way humans are. If you know, you know. If you do not know, go ask your parents. And if you are old enough to not be with your parents and still do not know, look up a YouTube video and please educate yourself because that's something you should know at that age if you moved out from your parents. And if you are young enough to not move out but do not have parents, then ask your caretaker. And if you're currently on the street, you have a phone, at least a phone because you're watching the stream, look it up. Damn, that was... See, all right, you guys say brain rot. That was brain rot. That whatever that, like... that little tidbit was, that was brain rot. I was just word vomiting. That's so bad. What are your exact coordinates? All right, guys, let me look up my exact coordinates. Check and be taken out of context. No. I like I said, I do not know where I was born. I just knew how I was born. Because you guys see, when a mama dragon and a papa dragon love each other very much, that's where I'm ending it. You guys can look it up as well. Do not look it up. Wait, do not look it up. Do not look it up. If you are a child, do not look it up. If you're an adult, you probably already know. If you do not look that up like that, do not look that up. You can look up like how, like how children are born. Do not look up the other thing. Because I have no idea how old some of you are, and I'm not promoting this on my channel. Do not. She's like, shh. No. Stop. I made a mistake, okay? Do not look it up. You can look up, like, how birth happens. You cannot look up how birth comes to be. You cannot look that up. Yeah. Go to your mom and ask how babies are made. Do not ask me. Do not look it up. I'm being so serious. It sounds like I'm joking. I'm being so serious. Do not look it up. I am not going to be the reason why you get scarred. I'm not going to be doing that. No. All right, back to the question. Birthplace, do not know. How I was born, like human. Like how human born. If you do not know that, then that's on you. All right, moving on. No, shh. It's fine. Literally, Play at Home yesterday was already telling me to like watch what I say on stream, and yet here I am. Oh my god, this is why like I can't like. This is why if I had like a community like a big community, like, you know, the ones where you can't even like read chat properly, I would have been, oh my god, I'd be so screwed. I'm still in the womb. I'ma look it up. All right, yeah, you do you in your in your mama's womb. I thought my mom and dad just prayed really hard. Oh my god, no. That's what I thought. All right. No, I'm not anything in chat. I'm reading it. I'm not acknowledging it. Oh it's here, but like it doesn't matter. All right. What's my favorite band? Are we talking about like IRL band or like it could be like a Vocaloid band? The only band that I really listen to, I mentioned before, is this one band called Set It Off, which is like, you know, a punk rock band. I listened to them a lot when I was in 6th grade, but like, and I still listen to them today, actually. The Bad Geeks from SpongeBob. Of course, Mr. French Fry. Love the SpongeBob references, as always. But, yeah, favorite band? I think it has to be Set It Off. But the problem is, like, I don't know enough about them to be like, oh, I like the lead singer, I like the drummer. Like, I don't know their names. I just know their songs. And, like, a lot of their songs end up becoming gacha songs online. How New Vegas is music. I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't listen to, like, a lot of bands, and, like, I'm super inconsistent with the music I listen to, which is why I couldn't give you guys an answer for, like, my favorite music kind of thing, because it's just, like, I don't really have one. I'm too fickle with my music taste. And they all are very obviously, like, oh, this is music that Dragon will listen to, but there is not, like, it's the vibe, more or less, like, what is common about it. Great transition away. No, shh. No, I'm not falling into that. But... oh my, I should have gotten water. Do you think I could make it to go get water? You know what? I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. I'll be right back. And no, I'm not putting on the be right back screen. I'm just gonna go run for it. Come. Oh, whoa! Aye. Cover your earballs. The mic picks up my door opening and closing. So be careful. One sec. Nothing. All right, I'm back. Cover your earballs. All right, I'm back. The dog has not woken up. All right, I got my water. Now you guys saw what happens when my thing loses tracking. Oh my god, yeah, I really needed that water. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, so yeah. Favorite band, Set It Off. Yeah, that favorite band right there. I had nothing else to vote upon that. Dragon's drinking air. Yeah, you guys, like, what if I did this and then, like, you know what I should do? I should have a thing where I put on, like, red background so you guys can chroma key out the background and use my model for, like, fun stuff. That'd be funny. Alright. Oh my god, wait. I swallowed the water too quickly. It felt like it was going into my lungs. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna get some type of heartburn or something with this. Alright. Next question. Have you ever had a job that isn't YouTube? I do currently work, like, not for YouTube. I don't get paid by YouTube. That was like my main goal. It's like, you know, to get monetized. So I do actually have a job outside of YouTube, because, you know, how else would I commission people for art and stuff? So I do have a paying job I'll just say I work at retail. I cannot say where I work. One, because that is, like, not safe for me, but also just because, like, you know, when you are online, you're not supposed to really mention specific brands in terms of that. Like, what if I said, actually, I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I do have a job. It's okay. I'm not gonna go super into it since it's not really, like, something I talk about a lot. But yeah, I do have a job, which is why sometimes you'll hear me get, like, on stream and be like, oh, I just got off of work, or oh, I have work tomorrow. It is an actual job. Like, it is an actual paying job. It's just that I'm not gonna say where. It's just the question is, have you ever had a job that isn't YouTube? The answer is yes. I have had a job that isn't YouTube. Retail sucks. Go to your local Burger King to meet Dragon. The day shift and the night shift. Day shift. I can answer that question. I do the day shift because at night is when I can, like, you know, I do my heists. So that's why I'm super sleep deprived, because my work is in the morning and my other work is at night. Cheers to that. I'm holding a water bottle. What if I put on my dog? What if I just, like, drip a little bit of water on him? A little bit of water. Okay, he didn't even wake up. Never mind. Alright. Were you a Dragon Diversity hire? No, because when I'm at work, I hide the horns and my tail. Well, sometimes I'll hide the horns, but I always hide the tail, but sometimes I'll hide my horns. But then, like, at this point, I think they just think I, like, just wear horns, like a horn headband. All right. Oh my god, my light's flickering. That's not good. Make my dog wear the headset. Well, this is me taking off my headset. My tracking has nothing to do with my headset. It's like, it's a completely different thing. Do I play Roblox? Yes, I do play Roblox. All right, but yeah. YouTube, question, job, YouTube. Yes, job outside YouTube. Me have, yes. All right, moving on. All right. What's your take on, what was it? The night guard Disney guard has to do with 5,000 animatronics. Yeah, no, that's scary. That's scary. All right. So, next question. What's your take on Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? I'm assuming this was asked because it's literally a thing about, like, girl dragons and them being maids. I've actually never watched the anime. You'd think I would have watched it, but I'm not a huge fan of slice of life or fantasy, ironically enough. That's why I'm a dragon, but I'm like a modern city dragon. Because I'm just not a fan of fantasy, like, anime, and I'm also not a fan of, like, slice of life. I love romance, do not get me wrong, but there's a difference between romance and slice of life. So I do not play, I did not watch this, and I don't really have plans to watch it. Like, much at all. But my friend Perry said that it's good. So, you know, maybe I'll watch it, but she and I have completely different tastes in music. So I do not think that I'll be watching it. And I just heard that it's good, but I know some people are like, they're in it just for the fan service. But Perry said it was a cute anime in terms of like the story, or maybe I'm completely wrong. I know someone told me that it was pretty good, but I don't really have any plans on like watching it on my own because I'm more into either like shoujo or things that are more like it's either shoujo or like ones that have like a lot of world building, like Hunter x Hunter. I really like Hunter x Hunter. I'm not gonna watch One Piece. But yeah, unfortunately, I have not watched Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I just know that people like it and that people say it's cute, but then they're also really like, there are parts that are just all fan service. So yeah, it seems about right. All right, next. What's your favorite comedy trope? Okay, so I personally, what counts as a comedy trope? Let me look it up. Comedy tropes. Comedy tropes. Alright. This is not answering my question. Apparently, the internet does not understand tropes. So, comedy tropes. I'm currently holding my iPad. Somebody should make a game called Amnesia where there's the same level a bunch of times and every level changes over time, so you get the hella confused. Isn't that literally called, that's called Hospital 666, Exit 8, Shinkansen 0. There are a lot of games like that. Alright. But, comedy trope? Do I even have a favorite comedy trope? I don't watch comedies. If it was a romance trope, I could answer it. But in terms of comedy, I don't really know, what other games there... Games. I'm reading chat, I'm getting confused. I don't really know if there are other tropes that I know for comedy. Like, what is a comedy trope? I don't watch comedies, so I don't understand. I think it's like... Spy Family is a comedy, but it's also not. So, it's like, I don't know the tropes. I don't watch enough of them. You watch Adult Swim. I do not watch Adult Swim. Tomorrow you're gonna be live? I'm gonna be live on Thursday. Tomorrow's my break day. Like, I do watch Adult Swim. Like, I do watch a lot of comedies, like animated comedies, but I don't know, like, what, as in comedy devices? Let me think. Crap. I don't know. I like it when... I like dark humor, I guess. Like, I like dark humor a lot, or satirical things. Like, I literally have been binging, like, Big Mouth for the past week, because I just think it's really funny. But in terms of, like... yeah, I just like dark humor. Like, my humor is what, like... Despite knowing, like, you know, how I am here, a lot of the humor that I do enjoy like listening to is dark humor, or what would be called adult humor, like jokes that are more like appropriate for adults rather than kids. Because I like some of my favorite YouTubers are like, you know, they're more adult humor, so I guess that's how it works. Big Mouth is not funny. I like Big Mouth. I think Big Mouth is funny. But I watch Big Mouth though, I have to skip a lot of the scenes because a lot of the scenes make me uncomfortable. I'm talking about like the ones like there's a song, there's a scene in Big Mouth that's literally just like a song about like how this person's living in a condo and not a house, because she was like, get out of my house, and she was like, okay Shannon, it's a condo, all right, not a house. And then they like have a choir come on, so I'm fine with that. But like some of the scenes are not appropriate. You should not watch Big Mouth if you're not 18. Like Big Mouth is 18 plus, so do not watch it if you are younger. This is my disclaimer right now. I'm again being serious. Do not watch Big Mouth if you are below 18. If you're 18 or up, do whatever you want. But if you're below 18, do not watch Big Mouth. It may be animated, but it is definitely not a kid's show. I also don't watch South Park. I don't like South Park is funny. I do enjoy the occasional South Park episode, but yeah, like I can't name a specific trope though, because I don't really know what counts as a trope, because I don't really know what makes them funny. I just know like I said, maybe dark humor and like adult humor, but then other than that, like not really. You watch Smiling Friends, Archer? No, I have not watched those. If it's I don't know if they're animated, but if they're not animated, I have not watched it like a majority of the time. But yeah, most of the comedies I watch are like adult animation comedies, but other than that, I have not watched many comedies. Even in anime, I don't enjoy comedy all that much regardless. So yeah, but I guess the closest I could say to that answer that question is adult humor and dark humor, and then that's about it. Alright, hope I've never watched a comedy show. I don't know. Just look up an anime or something. Anime is probably a little bit safer. Maybe Hell of a Boss. Okay, that message just got deleted. But Hell of a Boss, I do watch Hell of a Boss and like Hazbin Hotel. But they're like that's like kind of comedy, not really though. What's my favorite 80s band? Let me look up what bands came out in the 80s, because I don't know. I know that I had the question already of like what's my favorite band, but I felt this was a little more specific. Let me see when different bands came out. Debut date. When did this... Yeah, I don't have a favorite 80s band. The oldest band I know is Panic at the Disco, and they came out in 2004 according to the internet. Alright, I've studied that for a little bit. So yeah, I don't think I actually have a favorite 80s band, because I don't really have a lot of bands who I listen to, so I wouldn't really... Is there like a chair I could pull up or something? I need to sit down. Hold on, I'm looking for a chair. Be right... Wait, can I just pull up this chair? I think that chair's too heavy. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can pull up a chair. Sorry about your ears again, guys. I am pulling in a chair. And I'm now locking my door. Okay, I have a chair. Now. Alright. Hold on. Oop, I hit the dog. Okay. Ow. Hold on, chair. I have a folding chair, you guys. Alright. Alright, this is kind of crazy that it's working. Alright. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, favorite 80s band. I don't really have a favorite 80s band, just because, you know, I didn't listen to that type of music. I don't really listen to many bands. Oh, dog's choking. Many bands in general. So I can't really answer this question, unfortunately. So whoever submitted this question, I'm sorry. Alright, next one. What's my favorite restaurant? Okay, so, well, how are you sitting on the air? I'm currently sitting on a chair. I even have my leg folded. I am so dapper. Alright, but anyway, alright. That is a good sitting break. I'm gonna move the chair now. Alright. I was gonna put the chair over here. The chair's over there now. Okay, but anyway. Also, hello, was it? Hello, Michael. Welcome, welcome. My favorite restaurant. All right, my favorite restaurant. I don't know if I could say the name of it. I could describe it, but if I say the name, I might dox myself because I'm not sure how many locations this restaurant has. Because if it's a local restaurant, it could be. Then, like, you know, I'm doxed. But my favorite restaurant is this Chinese place. Is this one Chinese restaurant, and they serve this thing called Peking duck. And for those of you who do not know, Peking duck is like my favorite food, and that's like this Chinese restaurant. That's like their main, like, that's like, you know, their house special is what you would say. So that is my favorite restaurant. It's a Chinese restaurant that sells Peking duck, and they also have really good siomai and like egg noodles. They have what else? They have really good pork. But like I said, I don't think I can say the name just because it's similar to like the birthplace thing where I have an answer, I know the answer, I just don't know if I could say it. Do you have Rec Room on VR? No, I do not, or at least not yet. Alright. I am confused as to where chat's going with this, but back to the restaurant. Yeah, I don't think I could say its name just because of like... Wait, can you guys hear my dog licking his paw? I don't think so. But yeah, I just can't say the name of it out loud just because of safety purposes. But just know that it is a Chinese place that has Peking duck, and it is my favorite restaurant of all time. And that's all I could give to you guys. Alright. 1 second, I'm just fixing something, I'm just fixing something on stream because I accidentally stepped on my mouse. Alright. Anyway, next question. Do I... okay, wait. Do I have Fortnite? I do, I just don't like Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Alright. Who was not here for, what was it? Who was not here for yesterday's debut stream? Because yesterday they kept on asking me to, you guys kept asking me to do Gangnam Style. We all know who asked it, but, like, I still think it's funny how it was, like, it's here on the, questions. But I'm sorry, I'm looking up to see if I can, like, I can't play the music, it looks like, because it would actually get me copyrighted. You still haven't done a flip? Oh my god. Let me see. I could do, like, jumping jacks, right? Like, jumping jacks. And then I can, hypothetically, I don't think I could do a cartwheel with this tracking. I have something that would allow me to do it, but the trackers are kind of being a little poop right now. So, if she flips, she'll break her everything. Watch me! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Did you guys hear me hit the ground? I feel like you guys probably heard me hit the ground. It's fine. I didn't break anything. I kind of landed on my dog. But don't worry. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. The lovely little Indian restaurant in the village serving specialty curries and keema rice. That sounds good. I've never had Indian food before. Alright. But anyway, to fulfill this question... Like, I don't really know how to do Gangnam Style. I just thought this is like, it was a bad or a very popular... He's woken up, guys. The dog has woken up. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, dog is now awake. Dog is now awake. Alright, but anyway. I'm just making sure that doggo is okay. Alright. But moving on. Oops. Hopefully doggo doesn't begin crying. We have heard your grandpa dog. Yes, he is here. He's just on the floor still. You guys saw the picture. Alright. Whew. Alright, next question. I need a drink after that. Give me a sec. What was needed to set up your 3D model? Okay, so initially we had these trackers, right? We had these like small trackers that one went on my head, one for each of my wrists, one for each of my ankles, and then one for like my hip. But then literally 2 weeks before debut, they like stopped working for some reason. Like I tried to I was practicing with them, and then all of a sudden they kept disconnecting, and it was like impossible to like play anything with them. It was like a huge problem. So we ended up changing to, right now, this is the current setup I'm using, is that I have a webcam that uses the software that I downloaded that tracks like my actual body IRL. So I don't have any tracker on or any type of like VR headset. It's literally just a camera like right in front of me. Like if I'm standing right here, I am right in front of the camera. And we set up my room so that there are white sheets like lining like my entire room so that the camera can focus on me easier. So that's what we're currently using to have the 3D model tracking, and it works really really well. So, you know, it's like it works extremely well for what it is. And then I currently have on a headset that is like a wireless headset, so I could hear everything, so I could still hear all the BGM and make sure everything works. And then as you guys know, I have like a PC, right? A gaming PC. So I have 2 monitors, but then like right in front of me, it's connected to my TV. Like it's connected to a TV. So it kind of is more like I'm in front of a mirror instead. So I could like, if I lift my right hand, my model will lift its left. So it makes it easier to do things. Make the camera track the dog. Unfortunately, it cannot track not anthropomorphic beings. We have tried. So yeah, it does not work. Otherwise, like I'd be glitching out on the floor because the camera can't see Junior right now. It's just not actually tracking him. Should I make the model have a seizure? I can't. I need another person to be here. I don't know why I glitched out earlier, but like, I don't know how I can do. I don't know how I can make it do that again. All right. So next one. Wait, not next question. What was I saying? Oh, and then in order to like get things to work, I have like what was it? In order to get like to do streaming stuff, I have my keyboard, which is also like wireless, like on the floor, and then I have my mouse like right over there on the floor too. So it makes it like a little easier. All right. So yeah, and basically it's a pretty simple setup, but it took a lot of work to get, because I currently have like from like one end of my room to the other, I just have giant white sheets at the top that just like span my room. So it looks like I'm in a like padded room, where in reality it's just a whole bunch of sheets hanging from the ceiling on command hooks that we like, me and Majali like glued together and then added like eyelets to it so that it doesn't fall off. All right. Next one. What does it feel like to be your own character? Oh my god, how many more questions are there? From what I remember, this question, like, there are a lot more questions. Oh my god, there's so many more. Alright. Oops. So what does it feel like to be your own character? A lot of you guys have told me that you guys actually have, like, I'm pulling the chair over. That you have OCs that you guys make, whether they're based on you guys or not. Whereas, like, for me, this, like I said, this, my character is kind of just me, but with dragon parts. But in terms of, like, the outfit, the personality put on for stream, the color scheme, they're all very me. They are just literally whatever I am IRL, but amplified. So it doesn't really feel like I am playing a character. It just feels like I'm, you know, I'm just... Is there someone here? Hello? Oh. Oh. Yeah, do you want to do it? Hold on, I got a note, you guys. I got a note underneath. Oh my god, that was actually scary. Hold on, watch the door. Alright, yeah. Alright. You got this. Come on. All right. Behold, my truest form. Isn't it amazing? This is what I was saying, where I needed so I needed more someone else or something else so I could do this. So now, hooray! All right, we're done now. All right, bye. Everyone say thank you to, am I allowed to say who just helped or no? Okay, so everyone say thank you to ᚞ᚱᚨᚷ᚟ᚾᚷᚗᚷ. ᚞ᚱᚨᚷ᚟ᚾ literally put a note underneath my door just now saying, want me to glitch model, and there we go. So, yippee! Alright, but anyway, back to it. See, okay, no, that is actually how it feels to be my own character. Perfect timing. That was really funny, actually. But yeah, so there we go. Like I said, the model's literally just me in terms of like base things. I obviously do not have a tail IRL. Obviously IRL, I'm not like a half dragon. I don't actually like, I'm not a thief, but yeah, in terms of like this, it's just my everyday life. It's nothing like crazy. It's not like I was given this like persona. This is something that me and my sisters made, and it's just how it is. It's just my life. Planting or plantome? Plantome, like PLANTOLM, plantome. All right, next question. All right, I want to do a VTuber thing like you. Do you have any tips? And the person who sent this in says also specifically PNG tubing. If you did not know what PNG tubing is when you do not have like, you don't have rigging like I do. You are like what Smiley has, like when you have or like what Magelli is, where you have like a picture or an image, and then the image will either not react or react to your voice depending on what you do. So one tip that I have that I wish I listened to when I first started is do not wait to start. You could always stream and then just like debut, or you don't even have to debut. You can always get a model later or a PNG later. Just start streaming, because a lot of people, they stop streaming after like a couple months because they realize they don't actually find it fun, or they realize like, or they like need to practice. Because like what I don't know who said it yesterday, but someone said when we were watching my first debut stream that it sounds like I'm being held hostage, and yeah, it does like that because I was really stiff and I didn't know how to actually like continue a conversation or how to actually stream, because that was my first ever stream. So yeah, it's just if you want to stream, just start streaming. You don't need to have like all the assets. You don't need to have a debut. Like debut culture is like something that corporate VTubers like, you know, that's the reason why people do it, but in reality you don't really need it. Like maybe once you get bigger you could do it, but like even for my 3D model, I didn't need to have a 3D model debut, and I don't think that you should feel obligated to. So if you want to stream, I suggest just start doing it. Like there are a lot of free or like pre-made models on Etsy that are a lot cheaper than like getting a custom one made. Start with that, and then when you actually have like, when you feel comfortable or have a community or the actual like or the funding or confidence to do it, then you can like have invest the money into it. But don't drop like thousands of dollars into something that you're not sure you'll actually enjoy doing or will stick to. That is my advice. That is my advice. Everything else will come over time if you actually like work to grow. If you work to improve yourself and grow, everything else will come more naturally. But in terms of like starting, that is like the biggest advice I could give, because that is advice that I kind of should have listened to. I just have no self-control. I have no self-control. So yeah, just if you want to stream, do it. So at least you'll know if you want to do it. And then the more you enjoy it, the more time you commit, then the more money you can invest to it, only if you want to and if you have the funding to do it. But you should not have to invest a crazy amount of money to be able to start streaming, nor to have a decent stream setup. Because like even my mic, it's only like $50. I know $50 is like a lot for some people. I'm not saying that it's not, but compared to like some people who are like, oh, get this $400 mic, get this whatever mic. You can start streaming with like a laptop and a mic, or even just your phone. Like it all depends on what type of streaming you want to do. But that is the advice that I give. That is the biggest advice I could give to you. All right. Next. what's your dream job or the job you're working towards outside of streaming? Low-key, like, my dream job would have been to be like either an animator of some sort or a zoologist, because even though I eat like mostly meat, I do really like love and have an interest in animals. But I don't I did not get into zoology just because I would not like the idea of having to travel, nor am I like the best when it comes to like the outdoors. I like the studying of animals, but not like on the field, which is a huge part of like some zoology, or at least the zoology I would be into. And then I would love to animate. That's why I'm trying to teach myself how to animate, like you know, as I go about streaming. But I just don't. I just did not have the confidence, nor did I have the skill set at the time of like applying for colleges to be able to go to animation. So that's like that. Those two are probably like my top tiers. On top of like, say if I do, not say if I do, more like another dream would be to be able to do like content creation full time. Oh, there's a dog walking around. Hello. I'm just gonna lay him back down. I would do content creation full time if I could, because that, of course, like a lot of people like are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. I know that that's like not realistic, but you know, it says dream job, so I guess that's like how it is. That right? Like it doesn't have to be technically realistic. But yeah, that would be it. Oh my god, my nose is like, can you guys hear me like blowing out my nose? This is what happens when I talk for too long. I'm also gonna lose my voice. Eh. Oh damn, I should have asked how to set stream up. I could post the links that I use to set up stream if you want, if you're interested in that. I can post them on the Discord that make it easier for you, because I know you're on the Discord. Alright, next question. I'm grabbing the keyboard. Oh crap, I tripped on the dog. The dog is now like laying down exactly where I was standing, which is why you see like my legs kind of weird, because it's losing the tracking because I'm standing behind my dog. Junior, can you move please? Junior! Hello! I'm gonna roll him. Alright. He's now been rolled. Alright, but anyway. What Vocaloid song makes you cry the most, if any? Oh, crap. I don't think any Vocaloid song makes me actually cry, per se. One that makes me sad is, wait, crap, what is the name of the song? I don't actually know the name of the song. I just know the song itself. I know the English version of it. I need to look it up. Alright, hop. Give me a second. I'm looking up, up. I need to find the actual song. Oh, it's called, what is this called? Is this the song? Is this the one I'm thinking of? It's called Hitchcock? I didn't realize that's what it's called. Yeah, there's this one cover that I listened to called by Raichi, which is an English cover of the Vocaloid song Hitchcock, and that one makes me sad. That one makes me really sad. The disappearance of Hatsune Miku, that one doesn't make me that sad, because like, you know, she obviously, like, I get what it means and I get the story, but like for me it didn't really make me all that sad. The one that I'm talking about though is like it just sound it's I can't describe it. It's just like it's just yeah, no, it's just a sad song. It sounds happy, but then when you listen to the lyrics, it's literally just like, it's like, did you have dreams when you were younger? Like, it's like one of the lines that like always hits me really hard is like, did you have dreams when you were younger, counselor? Is it something that you had to throw away when you got older? Because one of my biggest fears is that like, when I get older, I don't want to have to give up things that make me happy or have to give up on my dreams. So it like, it just makes me really sad because I just don't want to live like a life where I didn't get to live life to my fullest or get to do the things I wanted to do because of just getting older. That's kind of why I do this, because like this is something that I could do now that I've always like dreamed of doing when I was younger, and like I still have like the time to do it. So that's why I put so much time into this. No song makes you sad, but the lyrics occasionally. That's true, that's true. It's not usually the song itself. It's usually like the lyrics of the song that makes people sad. I need to blow my nose or something, because it is not it right now. That sounds like my childhood. No, don't say that. That's so sad. That's so sad. But yeah, Vocaloid songs are actually kind of crazy for how like sad or like serious the stories are sometimes. And yet they're behind like such like happy sounding like melodies or voices, where in reality it's like it's just like really sad songs sometimes. But that's how it be. Like that what is that one song, Racing Into the Night? Like that one became like a huge trend and it like became really popular, but then it's like also like it's really sad. And then I guess the one Idol song, right, for that one Idol anime, that's not Vocaloid, but people listen to it and are like, oh my god, the song's like such a banger, but then it's like actually a really sad song. Alright. Next. What show, anime, game, movie do you not get the appeal of, but everyone else loves? Let me think. What song? Speaking of Vocaloid, have you noticed Len's songs are mostly sus? I have. That's why I don't listen to his songs. I listen to mainly Miku, and then that's it. I'm trying to think of like what movie do I not get the appeal of but everyone loves? I could get the appeal of most things. Oh, I guess for me, I didn't watch it, so I guess it's not really fair for me to say. I'm pulling the chair over again. I guess I don't, it's not really fair if I judge this one, because I never really watched it, so I guess I can't really say anything. But One Piece, I don't understand, like, the appeal behind One Piece, because it's just, like, it's so long, and people say that it's really good, but then other times people will be like, oh, they'll be like, oh yeah, there's like a lot of filler, and then other people are like, oh no, it's all like needed. So I'm like, which one is it? Is it appropriate or was it not? And then I have people who actually do like it. Like KC actually like does like One Piece, but then like she's watching it at like 4 times speed sometimes, and I'm like, I can't even watch like anything at 2 times speed. How are you watching it at 4 times speed? So it's like, you know, what can you say? I don't know. I can't judge, but I also do not get it. Like people are like, oh my god, like the One Piece, but I'm like, but I don't like, how could you, what do you mean? Like I don't know what is so great. Like Demon Slayer, people say it's for like the characters, and then like for well, actually, most people say it's for the characters for a lot of the things that like people describe to me trying to get me to watch it. But then like with One Piece, I never hear people talk about the actual characters. They just talk about like how the story writing's good. And I can't say anything because I don't know, they don't describe them enough. And apparently there's so many characters that I just don't get it. Like, I get the hype behind Naruto, but that's because I've had like Smiley explain it to me and I watched part of it myself. Whereas One Piece, I can't even fathom the idea of starting because like I'm never gonna finish, like, at all. One Piece, start show hopping to catch up on the rest of the community, never catch up. Exactly, like you have to be fast to watch it. Too many episodes One Piece has. Yeah, it's so long. And I'm not saying long means bad. I'm just saying like, no one has ever described yet the specifics as to why One Piece is good. So I have no reference as to like why it is good. People just say that like everything is either relevant or there's too much filler. Watch it on 64 times speed element. No, okay, see, because like I said, I can't even watch it at 2 times speed. So it's like, how am I supposed to finish it or catch up? I am a fast watcher to begin with anyway. So the fact that I'm even like, oh, I don't know, is like actually saying a lot. You like my crinkling water bottle ASMR? All right. Anyway, yeah, One Piece is my answer for that one. I'm using my foot still to click the button. What candy or snack did you enjoy from Japan? Okay. All right, I'm getting up again. Oh my god, my friends were like, you're gonna stand up for all of stream? And I was like, it'll be fine. No, it is not. All right. So, for those of you who do not know, I went to Japan over back in March for my spring break school trip. And we, like, you know, we have to live off the food in Japan. So I didn't really have any candy that I liked. Candy was not, like, I'm not a huge candy goer even in, like, the United States. Like, even where I live, I'm not a huge candy goer. But for snack, there was this one thing in, I freaking loved the chicken, like, these fried chicken patties you could get at the 7-Eleven in Japan. Like, in the convenies. Like, oh my god, the fried chicken, like, whatever cutlet thing they had was so good. Because, like, not only was it super cheap, but it was always fresh. And then, like, and it was, like, super flavorful. And the first time I got it, I bit into it. And it, it felt, like, really... At first, I bit into it, and a whole bunch of liquid came out. And I thought it was oil, right? I thought it was oil. But then, it turns out, it wasn't oil. It was the juice from the chicken. It was just that juicy that so much juice came out that I thought it was oil. But I thought it was juice. And I was like, oh my god, it was, like, so freaking good. But, like, the crust wasn't soggy. And it actually was, like, so flavorful. And, like, I didn't feel like... it felt like actual food and not just, like, oil and, like, fried whatever. So, yeah, it was, like... I ended up eating that once I had it once. I ended up eating it, like, every single day for, like, the next week. So, yeah, no, definitely, like, if that counts as a snack, because it was, like, brought from a 7-Eleven, I count it as a snack because it was, like, kind of like a snack or, like, a breakfast kind of thing. Then, like, yeah. It wasn't oil. It was juice, all right? It was juice, and it was great. America sounds... Yeah, like, dude, the stuff here is so, like, oily. There, it's like, if you bite into something, you'll know if it's oil because it will look oily. But if it doesn't look oily and liquid comes out, it is juice. It is indeed juice. Oh my god. My nose is, like, killing me. Ugh. But we gotta get through it. We gotta get through stream. I can do it. Do you guys think I can do it? Because I definitely think I can do it. Alright, hold on. Let me check. Alright. Next question. What is your biggest fear? Okay, so I do know my answer, but it's kind of deep. Or not really deep, but it's like you'll hear it and you'll be like, well, everyone's afraid of that. And it's like, no, first of all, not everyone's afraid of that. Second of all, like, no, it's actually really scary to me. I am afraid of what comes after death. Or, like, the fact that I do not know what comes after death. Like, oh my god, like, you know, of course people are like, oh, heaven or hell, but there is no, like, you know, there is no concrete evidence of either, nor what anyone believes happens after death. Like, you got people believing in reincarnation, you got people who believe we just, like, don't exist anymore, you got people who believe in heaven and hell, but then, like, we don't know. I'm not afraid of, like, death itself. I'm afraid of the fact that I do not know what happens after death. Because now I don't know, like, what to believe, and I don't know what to expect. And the worst part is, with this fear, is that there is no way to get my answer. I just need to learn to live with it. Because at least, like, say if you have fears of, like, something, like, physical or, like, something there, you could, like, hypothetically at least help, like, find a way to, like, get, like, lessen the fear a little bit. Like, I think it's called exposure therapy. Or, you know, say if you have something, like, say if you have a fear of something not irrational, but you would never really come across it. Like, if you have a fear of, say, let me think. Say if you have a fear of elephants, right? Just don't go somewhere with elephants. Like, you could just avoid the thing. Elephants are not a common thing where a lot of people live. It's like, of course, if you live in, like, say, the Greenlands or, like, Savannah, then you probably would not live there because you are afraid of elephants. So it's like, at least you could do that. Whereas like for mine, it's like you just have to learn to live with the idea of not knowing. And that to me is terrifying. I don't like not knowing things. You believe in the reincarnation cycle? Yeah, see, but even like, you know, I personally believe in the heaven and hell thing, but I know in my heart that there is no way to be sure. And like, for all I know, like, we just blip out of existence. For all I know, like, that's a lie. Or for all I know, we get reincarnated, and then like, it's just too much. It's just too much, and it scares me. And it's like, yeah, see, like, everyone has a different belief, so who's to say who's correct? And because there is no way to tell. And I just don't like that. I just don't like the fact that you can't tell. It stresses me out. I don't like thinking about it because like it makes me afraid. And okay, wait, I didn't get to finish my thought earlier because, you know, some fears, exposure therapy, some fears just avoid them. Everyone like dies eventually. And so there's nothing I could do to like prevent myself from like ever experiencing what I fear either. So it's just like, it's like I said, it's not really deep as it is like more serious, I guess, because it's not like not to say that other fears are not as serious, but you know, when you hear when you hear some fears, it's like, oh, like I said, exposure therapy, there are ways to like help with that. Mine is more like I just have to help myself, and that's what I don't like about it. But you know, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay, next question. Oh, okay. What is my biggest goal? I'm assuming that whoever submitted this, they meant like my biggest goal in my hand's not on a chair. Oh my god, I want to fall. Whoever said this, I assume they meant what's my biggest goal in like streaming or like VTubing. Oh my god, I really need to blow my nose or something. Hold on. What can I blow my nose into? I don't blow my nose into this. I just picked something up off the ground. Oh my god, that popped my ears. That popped my ears. That wasn't good. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I think my biggest goal right now is literally just to like... is just, like I said, to get monetized. But my biggest long-term goal is to get like 100,000 subs. But like I said, that's not necessarily realistic where I am. But it is, if I were to answer the question, my current biggest goal. Bye, Lenta. Have a good night. Bye-bye. But yeah. But in terms of like IRL goals, I guess my biggest goal would be to get like, to have a well-paying job so that I can actually like live comfortably. I guess that's like my next biggest goal. But in terms of streaming, it is to reach the sub count or the watch hour count so I could get monetized. And Giant, you meant life in general? Okay, then it is just to like get a well-paying job so that I can live comfortably in the future. Because I am, for lack of a better term, I'm a materialistic person. So I'm a materialistic person and I'm a high maintenance person. So if I do not have like what I currently have now, then like I don't think I'd be really happy with my life. And let's just say the life I live is not one where people actually spend money smartly or cheaply. So yeah, I need to get a good job if I want to continue this lifestyle. All right. Next. Have I cosplayed before? So I have planned to cosplay before, but I have never actually cosplayed. One thing I do want to do is cosplay like my actual my VTuber model, because like I said, it looks very similar to me IRL, so it wouldn't be like hard to do. But I have planned to cosplay before for like conventions and other things. I just never actually got around to actually cosplaying. Having moved from death to cosplay, that's just the way the questions are ordered. It went from biggest fear to like, have you cosplayed before? And for that, my answer is no. I have not cosplayed like an actual character. I have a Toothless, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I have a Toothless cosplay hoodie. I know how to sew. I know how to paper mache. I know the skills to like the basic skills for like cosplaying, not for like the high level like you know, professional cosplayers, but I know enough to like cosplay for cons. It's just that I never have done it before. I usually just design custom outfits for that type of stuff rather than actually cosplaying a character that already exists in some form of media. All right, casual day in my brain. Yeah, no, it's the jumping from topic to topic for me is actually like ridiculous. All right, but yeah, is there anything else to build upon that topic? I don't think so, because it is literally just like, do you cosplay or have you cosplayed before? No, I have not. All right, I need to move where the keyboard is. The keyboard's like somewhere like super inconvenient for my foot to reach. No, lay back down. Dog's getting up. Lay back down. All right, next question. The button stopped working. Hold on. There you go. What's your favorite fruit and veggie? So as we discussed yesterday, right? I personally really love mangoes. Mangoes are by far my favorite fruit, specifically Filipino mangoes, or mangoes that are like taken from not the US, basically, because they are just so much better than the American mangoes. Because American mangoes are like sour, they're sour, they're chewy, they're just not good. They're just like they're not good. If you've never had a Filipino mango and you've only had American mangoes, you're probably sitting here like thinking like, what is she even talking about? Like, how can that be? No, guys, it's not good. If you have not had a mango till you've had like an actual like Filipino mango. And I don't eat vegetables. I don't eat vegetables. Does corn count as a vegetable? Because if corn counts, then corn. But corn is technically a starch, right? But I think corn would be my favorite. But I can also eat broccoli. But I can only eat broccoli if it's like completely covered in salt. And that's because I can't really taste the broccoli at that point. Mangoes from Spain are quite delicious as well. Yeah, okay, that was the other place. I knew there was one more place. Like, either Filipino or like Spanish mangoes are like the best ones. Because Filipino mangoes are like, they are low-key just taken from like, you know, they're just Spanish mangoes, but in the Philippines. Because like the Philippines are like, they were initially like, what is it? They're like, they started with like, they started like in like with Spain, and then like they got freedom. I don't know Filipino history, but yeah, they like the Philippines and like Spanish like mangoes are very, very similar, if not the same. They're both really good. So if you have had either or, good. If you had only United States or US mangoes or American mangoes, bad. Not good. Not good. All right. And then vegetables, like I said, corn is about it. And then like if I have to choose another one, broccoli, potatoes, I guess. But corn and potatoes are starches, so I don't know if they count or not. But otherwise, those are my answers. Apologies if it seems like I'm moving a little bit faster. I am like my another thing I should mention about my 3D setup is that I can't have a fan on, and because the room is now lined with fabric and my PC is running, it gets really hot. And like it's actually like really uncomfortable to the point where it's like I need to get out of this room soon, or else I might actually pass out of some type of like heat problem or something, because I'm sweating so much. Like, and that's why I have the water. And I like, that's why I'm like pulling up my pants and trying to like lower the heat. Now she's cooked literally. Yeah, it's like so freaking warm. Also, hello Smiley, how are you? What's my biggest achievement? I can't really name my biggest achievement like overall, because I have a couple where I'm like, oh yeah, that was like really good. I guess like a big achievement for me was in elementary school. We had a math competition, and I was in the advanced math program, right? So I was eligible to be picked for the team, but so I was invited to join the team that was gonna compete like after the after the team was already picked, because apparently I wasn't on the initial pick. I was literally I was the runner-up. So if someone couldn't make it, I would take their place. And I didn't know that until afterwards. But my two best friends were on the team. So I was the runner-up. I was basically like, you know, last of the last pick out of the people who are eligible. But then when the competition came around, turns out out of my team, I scored the second highest by like, and I only missed first by like a little bit. So it turns out that I was like, you know, I was actually like pretty good. I was not a bad choice. And the fact that I scored like more than a majority of my team despite being like the last pick, it was like, that was an accomplishment in my heart, and I will never forget that part, because like the fact that, again, because I think they picked off of grades as well, and I don't really have the best grades, even though like I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, my like the people who were picked were like dumb or like I'm better. Like, no, that's not true. Everybody who was there deserved to be there. It's just that they normally with this type of thing they pick off of grades, and I'm not the best test taker. So even though I know the content, if you give me a test, usually I'm like not good at the test itself. But you know, I got second best out of our school, so yippee! We didn't win the competition, but we did, like, you know, that, like I said, that was a personal win for me. That was a personal win. Also, bye Cube, see ya. But yeah, and then I guess another accomplishment or achievement would be like I got a prize for a video competition, but I can't say the specifics because the information of like my name and my school and everything are on that, like, you know, because it's a public like competition, so it is like public there, so I don't want to dox myself. But let's just say it was an international video competition, and we were finalists, and that's all I will say. But yeah, those are two pretty good achievements in my book for me. I wonder who sent this question. Do you guys have any idea who sent this question? I have no idea who would have sent this question for me to answer. What is your favorite type of milk? I wonder. It's very hard, you guys, right? It's very hard. Because I totally have not been asked this question every time I needed a question to be submitted. Yeah, maybe Smiley knows. Smiley, you got any ideas of who asked this question? I have no idea. But to actually answer the question, I think I've answered this before. Whoever sent this question must be handsome. Imagine it wasn't like the guy who we think it is, and it's just like, we're just like, there's just a random person out there who asked this question. Alright, but what's my favorite type of milk? I personally really like almond vanilla milk. Like, specifically almond vanilla milk. Because I don't like how thick like dairy milk is. It makes me thirsty. That sounds terrible out of context, but anyway, so yeah, because almond milk is like a lot like thinner. It's like, it runs a lot more like water, and I like vanilla, and it's like a lot like sweeter. So I prefer vanilla almond milk over regular milk. And when it's so serious, I like a teacher stares when they say somebody failed, but I won't say who. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. I hate when teachers do that, because it's like, come on. Or like when they read, like, they're like, oh, some of the answers you guys put are bad, and then they like read answers that like people actually put. Like, it's embarrassing. Don't do that. God. Sorry, I just choked on my spit. This happens sometimes on stream, but you guys never hear it because I usually like, the mic's usually good enough to cover it up. Alright. Anyway, let me get a drink of water. That was gross. That was freaking terrible. And normally I would like run out to like spit it out in like a sink or something, but I don't want to keep opening the door because I know it makes really weird like noises. Okay. But yeah, almond vanilla milk is my favorite. All right, next one. And when I saw this one, I thought it was really funny. Godzilla or King Kong? I'm making a poll for this, by the way. I want to make a poll. All right, hop. I'm on the floor. Where's my mouse? Oh, here we go. Start a poll. Which one? Godzilla or King. All right, there we go. And oh, okay. I did it. All right, how do I get back to Oops. Hold on. There we go. Godzilla or King Kong. Ooh, I personally, I don't know what I said before, but if we're just going off of like vibes and like what I know, and we're not going off of like moral things or at all, I am team Godzilla, because like, come on, like giant lizard looking like superpower thing. I don't know enough about Godzilla, but I just know that King Kong is basically like, I know that he is like super important and is like, you know, keeper of something, but like he's also just a giant ape. I am team lizard. King Kong reason big monkey. Question was issued another job other than content creation. I do have another job. Yeah, I don't really know enough about Godzilla or King Kong. I also have never watched like, I've only seen like half of a King Kong movie, and then I've seen like one Godzilla movie, but Godzilla in that movie was evil. And I'm pretty sure Godzilla is supposed to be like a good guy. So yeah, definitely like do not got the correct information to answer this question like well, but I am team Godzilla regardless. Wasn't Godzilla a flop or something? I don't think so. It depends on like which one you're talking about. But Godzilla is still popular, because otherwise like we wouldn't have as many things we have like both here and in like Asian countries, because isn't it Godzilla is not like the first Godzilla movie was like made by, I don't remember which other country, but I'm pretty sure it was like another Asian country is where like Godzilla, was it Japan? I don't know. I think it was Japan, because we saw like a Godzilla thing in Japan, and it was like, this is where Godzilla was filmed. So, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's Gojira. Maybe, is Godzilla a specific one, and like, or is Godzilla like general? Because if not, my bad. Like I said, I do not know. Japan. Okay, it was Japan. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was an area we were walking around and there was like a lot of Godzilla things. I have pictures of it too to prove it. But yeah, I'm still team Godzilla though, because I think Godzilla is just like objectively cooler. And as far as I know, Godzilla also doesn't have like negative morals. So yeah, bonus points for good morals, I guess. All right, next question. Oh wait, how close are we to the bottom? Hold on. Oh, frick, we're close. Okay. What does your daily routine look like? What if I filmed like a day in the life of me thing? So, like, on the regular basis, if I have work, usually I'll like, you know, I usually have work that starts early in the morning. I sleep super late. So I'll get up for work. I usually get up only like 15 minutes before I actually have to like leave for work, because, you know, perks of flying. So I have a day job, and then after that, I'll either like do streaming work, I'll go out with my family, or I will stream, or I'll play with my friends. We'll play video games. But if normally it's like work then stream, and then if after stream like literally I think 60% of the time I get online to play with my friends. That's why I usually ask like, hey yo Perry, hey yo Smiley, like are we playing a game tonight? Because that is like what we do a lot of the time. If you're on the Discord, you'll see me on like League a lot of the time. Or if I'm not streaming, or sorry, right after streaming, if I'm not playing a game, I will just probably be chilling on YouTube or editing on my iPad. That's usually what I do. Dragon's job, retail, day shift. Thank you, ARL. Thank you for helping Gonzo. Alright. Oh, is that your real voice or is it a voice changer? This is my real voice. This is my real voice. I don't know how to use voice changers, and personally, like, no judgment to people who do use them, but I personally, like, am not a fan of them. And because of how loud I am, we can't use voice changers because the voice changers also, like, cannot handle them properly. So we just use my actual voice. This is how I sound IRL as well. But watch the RF stream over watching a movie unless it's a really good one. Completely fair, BBB. If it's a good movie, go watch that movie. It's good. All right, what else do I do? Yeah, so it's usually work. I don't eat breakfast. I eat mainly lunch and dinner, and I'll eat breakfast on occasion. And then I'll either go to work or I'll like let Junior out. Junior is like a really old dog, so he can't really walk outside how he used to, so he needs to be carried down the stairs, and if he's left alone for like too long, he'll cry. So, and then what else do I do on the daily? Editing is a huge part of it, but I also spend a lot of time on YouTube. Apparently, like, my average time on YouTube is like 6 hours a day, which isn't a lot for some of you, but considering that I'm also like, when I'm on, that's like for just my phone, not counting my PC or my iPad as well. No breakfast, Lord. Yeah, I'm not a breakfast person. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. I do not eat breakfast. Like today, I didn't eat breakfast. On days where I have work, I definitely don't eat breakfast because I don't get up early enough to have time to eat breakfast because I work like early morning. And then when school come around, I also do not eat breakfast. And that's why my streams also are like later at night, because it makes it easier for me because most of my things end before 6 p.m. for me. Like work ends before 6, my school ends before 6. And then like, so that's why I stream at this time. And it's the time that I also am the most like awake and energetic because I'm a night person. I'm not a morning person at all. School and retail. Oh yeah. Was it when school starts? I work. I work on the weekends and I have school the rest of the week. So when that's why, and then I stream some days. That's why my friends think I actually have a problem, because it'll be like school for like 8 hours, stream that like night, school, one free day, but I'm usually streaming that day, and then work, and then back to school. So yeah, I'm usually very busy a lot of the time. I keep my schedule really packed. Like even the other, like last week, right before my debut, right? Like on yesterday I had my debut. The day before that I had work. The day before that I was helping my one of my best friends move. The day before that I was hanging out with my other best friend because she is going on a trip. So it's like, you know, I keep my schedule packed. My parents feel like I have a problem. You do. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I haven't flunked out of school. I haven't flunked out of school yet. And like, I'm still streaming consistently. I haven't been fired yet. I haven't like passed out of malnutrition or like not eating breakfast. I don't have any like long-standing medical issues. Like I'm very grateful, by the way, that I don't have any long-standing medical issues, because I don't have allergies and I don't have anything like I don't have any like skin conditions or any type of like other bodily conditions. So I'm very grateful for that. Shout out to Mama Dragon. She making sure that the dragon well, my sisters aren't really dragons, but like, you know, the Dragon 5 GMA sisters like me, Plantum and Jelly are being healthy, even though we have terrible living habits. Well, I said Plantome. Plantome actually is like super healthy, like in terms of like her consistency. So, you know, I guess it's just a me problem. Are actually pretty lucky. My job is the worst. At school, I must. Yeah, ARL. Praying for you. You got that. I believe. But yeah, I just like to keep myself busy. And like, and then the days where I don't have anything, I usually just spend a lot of the time like either online or like doing personal projects or editing for the channel. That's basically what I do. And then I go shopping into the arcade. There's a fun arcade like near here at one of our malls. So I like to go to that arcade a lot of the time. So I have like a membership and everything because I don't go to the gym. So that's my activity for like the week. But yeah, that's basically it. It's just nothing like crazy besides like adding on streaming, I guess. But if I did stream, I wouldn't really have anything else to do besides like maybe some art projects here or there. All right, what is your address? What is your IP address? What is your security code? Nice try, Gonzo. Nice try. All right. Have you ever eaten a cloud while flying? What do they taste like? I have never eaten a cloud while flying because I do not fly high enough to eat clouds. At cloud level, the oxygen is way too low. So like I like get lightheaded. So I've not been able to go up that high to like actually taste the clouds. But have I? Yeah, no, I have not. Like I get dizzy easily. So being up that high for too long does not do a great job for me. I think I've been up, well, I've been there a couple times for like jet streams, but like I've never been through a cloud. I usually like avoid them just because I can't see. And it's not like other things where like, oh, you're flying and like, you know, you have a set like route so you know you're not gonna collide in anything. If I fly like out the jet stream, I can't see planes. And just so you know, if I get hit by a plane, I am donezo. The plane will not crash, I will. So yeah, I don't fly if I can't see because I don't like not being able to see. That's why I don't like the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark, I just don't like it. Bro, wait. So I was 30 minutes of sleep next to none. Hooray. Wait, why are we talking creative? Oh, flying, haha, very funny. Yeah, no, I don't fly at that level if I can't see. Like, if it's cloudy, I will just, like, take the L and fly below the cloud line. But if it's, like, a bright day, then I'll fly, like, higher because I can actually see and I don't need to stay up there as long and I don't get as lightheaded. Whew, but yeah, that's, like, unfortunately, I can't answer the taste part of this question then because I've never actually tasted a cloud. But I just assume they taste like water or don't have a taste because, you know, clouds are just water. And guys, guess what? That was the last question. I'm clicking ahead. That was the last question. All the questions that you guys submitted have now been answered to the best of my ability. Because I will admit, there are some questions where it was like, oh, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer for that. Like, the 80s band question, I couldn't answer that because I actually didn't know, like, I didn't actually have an answer for that. Oh my god, is it 8:01? What time is it? That's actually crazy timing. But yeah, it's like, whew, it's freaking hot, guys. I'm sorry. Remind me to do something. I don't know what it is. Post it Discord, I think. Oh, I was supposed to post a dog. I was supposed to post picture of dog so that other people could see. I'll post that now, actually. Let me post that now. I'll sit on the floor to do it. Okay. My iPad currently has less than 2%. So we gotta do this. We gotta do this fast. Alright, view channel, community, this. Cancel, no, don't undo. For those of you who missed stream / aren't on the Discord, here is a pic of my dog on the floor, exactly where I needed to stand for stream. Post. Okay, it's posting. There we go. Yay! All right, there we go. I just posted it. But all right, let me prepare this. But yeah, we got through all the questions. I was like, yeah, I think you guys could tell at one point I was just like, oh my god, it's like it's way too hot. I gotta answer these questions faster. But look, we did it. And I think every question did get like a fair amount of time to actually like, you know, did get the answer actually out. There are a lot of stories in that. I need to like go through the stream again though, because I feel like there is a like good amount of things that I can at least save or clip, because you know that's just that's something I said I'm gonna start doing, and that's what I'm gonna start doing after stream too. But reason that also okay, ARL, just so you know, all the link to the Discord is in all of the my streams and on my YouTube channel description. So if you do need like the link, it is there. So like no rush. Let's see what you guys said. It looks like 88% of you said King Kong, or sorry, said Godzilla, while the rest of you guys said King Kong, which is kind of funny. But anyway, I did post a stream schedule, and just so I did not forget about the my merch shop. We ran into a hiccup. It will be up like within 24 hours. It will be up really soon. So like I said, I will let you guys know. Worst case scenario, I announce it on Thursday for me and Smiley Smash or Pass stream. Also, I will be reposting the Smash or Pass submission link again. It's anything you guys put before is still there, so we're all good for that. But feel free to add more characters to the Smash or Pass link. Maybe I should do that now. One sec. Let me do that now. 1 second. Papa. I have no idea how long ago this was. This was a while ago. Just chatting stream themes. Wait, hold on. Damn, how long ago was this? Oh, here, Smash or Pass. Damn, this was back in April. Okay, hold on. Alright, I got it. Oh my god, this was back in April? Jesus. Alright, hold up. Alright. Smash or Pass submission form. Okay, so for those of you who were not here back in April, we have a Smash or Pass stream. That is planned for Thursday, and here you could submit characters to be reviewed for the Smash or Pass on Thursday. You can submit any characters as long as they fit the criteria, aka like, you know, since it's Smash or Pass, no children, like everyone should be 18 and up, has to be 18 and up. And yeah, that's like, I think that is like the only criteria, I guess. Like, I don't think it, because I have other like submissions that like aren't human, but no animals, like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll know it. And yeah, so if you have anyone who you want to see on Smash or Pass, be sure to submit it there so that me and Smiley can, like, you know, review them while we're there. Troll face smile. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm scared now. Whew. But yeah, this stream, like, it was fun. It was fun. Do not get me wrong. It did not take a whole bunch of energy, but like the heat just is getting to me. It's so freaking warm. But anyway, yeah, so don't forget to submit your thing for the oh hey Alexia. So do not forget to submit for the Smash or Pass, because that will literally be like in 2 days. So I will be closing that one also like prior to stream, so I could set up like this type of thing. And then also, like I said, the merch shop will be opening very soon. And I did not forget about the promo code, so we will be doing that. It will be announced on the Discord and on the YouTube channel, and also on the stream on Thursday and the stream on Sunday. Just like a lot of things happening. So I have a stream with Smiley, the Smash or Pass on Thursday. And then on Sunday, I will be playing Mario Kart with my 3D model. So that's something to look forward to. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. Thank you guys so much for like being here, interacting. It was a lot of fun. I do enjoy streams like this because, you know, it is just genuinely fun to like talk to you guys. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys Thursday with me and Smiley. Bye-bye!